If you are thinking of buying in a seller's market, then this is the video for you, part 3. Welcome back and welcome home. My name is Justin, your local Bronx real estate agent. And if you're a first-time viewer and you want to keep getting weekly information on the home selling process or home buying advice, be sure to slam that subscribe button and the bell next to it so you don't miss anything. With that being said, tip 7. Have a great team around you because you're gonna need them. When buying in a seller's market and we're dealing with all these offers that are pouring in on some of these homes, and we're trying to get into contract as quickly as possible to stop the seller from having the opportunity to accept another offer, we have to have each step of the process go as quickly, effectively, and efficiently as possible. So that's your agent finding you homes, communicating, getting showing scheduled. That's your inspector getting an inspection done quickly and getting you an inspection report back as quickly as possible. Some inspectors can get it back in 10 minutes after the inspection is done. Some will send it to you the following morning, but we can't wait 2 or 3 days for an inspection report. We need a lender who's gonna get you pre-approved, make sure everything checks out with your documentation, and then can follow up when questions come up from me as your agent, from the listing agent. And then we need an attorney who, as soon as the contract comes out, can schedule to meet with you, get it signed, and then get it sent back ASAP. But we want to get to contracts as quickly as we can, folks. I got to stress this, so we have some security, some footing. Tip 8, be mindful of advice. So this is a tough one because it's usually folks that love us and care for us who want to give us insights on the home buying process or the journey they had, or have ideas about how to negotiate. Okay, but our uncle who bought his home 10 years ago might not be the best person to ask about how to buy a home in our current seller's market. Your uncle bought his home in one of the greatest buyer's markets of all time, right after the Great Recession. We're in a completely different set of circumstances now. So we just want to make sure that we're vetting the information that we're getting. Check with your professionals, your agent, your lender, your attorney, just to see if things make sense to them that you're hearing from other sources. And I always recommend trying to bring in anyone who's gonna be giving you advice throughout the process. Try and bring them in as much as possible. Hey, can they come with showings with you? Can they go to the inspection? Can they meet with the attorney? Just so they're understanding as well and getting firsthand experience about what things are like right now, because we're buying right now, not 5, 10, 15 years ago. Tip 9 is gonna be your offer terms. So what terms can you adjust to make things more favorable and make your offer more appealing to the seller? We already talked about price. We already talked about financing type. But are you comfortable buying a house as is? Which means you'll do your inspection, but if nothing's major wrong with the house, you're okay moving forward with it and not requesting that the seller fix anything or reduce the price at all. That's a term that's appealing to a lot of sellers. That's less work for them. Can you speed up your closing date? We talked about the need for speed earlier. So you can close faster than the average deal can out there. Are there other contingencies you're comfortable removing or reducing? Talk to your attorney, talk to your lender, talk to your agent about how these things can affect you. But the less you demand of the seller, typically the more appealing your offer is. It's not only about price. Tip 10, and this one is more emotional, no discouragement. It is tough. I know how tough it can be, not just professionally. Personally, I had a 9-month journey to when my wife and I bought our home, and that was in a buyer's market, right? We still had a 9-month journey. So I get it. There's tons of issues that can come up that can cause discouragement, right? You get into multiple offer situation after multiple offer situation, your offer never gets accepted. Your offer gets accepted, your offer gets kicked out by another offer that comes after. All different types of things that can happen. Stay with these tips that we gave you throughout this 3-part series. These will help ensure your chances of success being as high as they can given your current circumstances, and then adjust as need be. Adjust as need be. But don't get discouraged. It's a tough market for almost all buyers out there, right? Sellers have a lot of the leverage. I just don't want you getting discouraged and missing out on the home of your dreams or the opportunity that you want to secure just because it's tough. You never know when that next house is right around the corner and ready for you. If you haven't seen part 2 or 1 in this series, check it out up above. It's going to be extremely helpful for you. If you are looking for something else, right here down below, I'm letting YouTube recommend it. That's up to them. And of course, if you know anyone that can benefit from this video, please be sure to share it with them. Lastly, make sure to slam that subscribe button, folks, so you can keep getting the real on real estate. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.